with another episode of Civilization 5 as Sweden. I believe we left off on turn 75. I'm not sure because I just... Yes, we are on turn 75. I decided I'm going to do something a bit underhanded, if I can pull it off. Let's see. Alright, can I pull it off?
¿Estáis loco? ¿Estáis loco?
¡Cállate la boca! Alright. See, my plan was to get Seville and Barcelona, make deals for them with her, then move all my forces to take over Madrid, because when you do, no matter what you do, if you make deals with another empire and they declare war on you, your deals are canceled. So, if I had made a deal for Barcelona and a deal for Seville, and then went to war with Spain, I would still have Barcelona and Seville, but whatever deal I made would have been canceled. But since I couldn't make a deal for them, oh well, whatever. I guess I'm just going to have to conquer Barcelona the old-fashioned way. Alright, what do I want to do up here in Helsinki? Now, building the Colossus here is stupid because Helsinki's on a lake, so anything they build wouldn't... Yeah, it's going to have to be built, yeah. I guess I'll just do a barracks there. Again, with the lag in the game. Okay. Burka, okay. Yeah, I'll lay out the 4 turns here for that. May move immediately after purchase. No, that may be a better idea for... Well, it's not going to make any difference. It's going to be 4 turns anyways. Go right there. Yeah, let me just get that out of the way first. Okay, Burka, what you should do that. I'll make sure it's my next social policy too. That's not going to be too helpful. I'm going to have to adopt... crap, it's going to be... I think that it costs culture to adopt just to even adopt the policy, you have to spend culture, and before you can adopt any policies in that, you've got to get another... Why can't we just adopt... Why can't adopting a policy cost nothing, and then we get a policy... I don't know, I just always had a problem with the fact that you have to adopt a policy before you can adopt any of the other policies. And it's a waste of a selection because you're not getting any benefit out of it, clicking the adopt button. you get the real benefit from the social policies when you actually adopt the social policies, but just adopting a branch doesn't really grant you anything. And on top of that, you gotta get, all the stuff in the policy. I mean, the only real benefit to adopting these social policies is so you can build the wonders, but so like I said in the other video, is that no matter what you do, because of the way the wonders are structured now, you're going to have two wonders that you just cannot build because you can only select one ideology, and unless you change, but when you change, you lose the wonder. So it's kind of like you're just going to have two wonders that you're never going to build, unless you adopt every social policy over a course of a few games. Okay. I'm going to put you in alert mode because see, she's fighting some warriors up here, trying to block me from getting to Barcelona, but I don't really care about that. Alright, Uppsala, you need to build that. I think it's time I send a settler over here. Because at some point I'm going to need mountain tiles. And I don't really have a lot of them around me. Because, yeah, strangely enough, natural wonders don't count for anything. They're basically just there. I mean, sure, they all have, an output, but I mean, if you've got a city next to, like, Mount Kailash, you can't have Mount Kailash count for, like, Machu Picchu and however you say that castle thing. Sorry, I have no idea how to say German. Noosh something. Okay. Austria, I'm not exactly too worried about because it'll be a while before they come anywhere near me. Okay. Oh, sweet! China! Alright, perfect. Great Wall is perfect. That'll make it a little easier. And I don't have to worry about anything. That'll make it a little harder for Isabella to attack me, which is a good thing. I guess I'll just have you work on that. Alright, perfect. I have the Great Wall now. I had you working on a wonder already. I'm not going to have you work on another one. And I don't really need you to do anything there. I'll work on settler. Next turn, I'm going to have pikemen. And then I can just upgrade to these guys.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Again, why would I take an embassy from somebody that I'm going to destroy? Makes no sense. Oh, come on! Who's working on Hagia Sophia? Again, why can't we get wonder notifications in the game before they're completed? Okay.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy is efficiency.
Awesome. I've got pikemen now. Alright, how much is it going to cost to upgrade? 55 gold. Done. I'll upgrade all these guys to pikemen. Perfect. Yeah, now we'll go for guilds. Ah, dang it, Guru ship has already been taken. Crap. Let me see. Oh, thank God religious text is still here. Yeah, sure, I don't have any issues with China. Okay, it looks like they're over here in this area. Okay. Yeah, pretty decent goods for you, but Isabella has declared war on Maria Teresa. Okay. Let's hope Maria Teresa takes her out. Now, who am I fooling? That's not gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna have to move my forces around so that they go after. I'll upgrade that spearman real quick. I need a couple more pikemen up here. What the hell am I not work on Chichen Itza? No, you don't work on Petra because you only got one desert tile. Yeah, you need walls. Okay? Okay. Alert status for you. Alert status for you. And let's get you up here, and then I just need a couple more, and then I'm going to take over Barcelona. Okay. Trebuchets. Wait. I got all those catapults there. Should I wait until I can upgrade them to trebuchets? And that would be physics. I'm going to have to discover metal casting. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'll do that real quick. 3 turns isn't going to be too big of a deal. And then after that I could go back, but... Okay. Move to fast, cancels fast. I don't even know what quest that was, to be honest with you, so... Okay. With the way the world Congress is, there's no point in trading with city-states if some jackass from the AI is just going to embargo them. Alright, I need this settler to go over here. Alright. Austria has lost its capital. Shit. Uh-oh, that's not good. That does not bode well for me taking over, going after Spain. That does really not bode well for my chances of going after Spain if they were able to take over Austria's capital. I don't like how that looks. Yeah, now I'm really starting to think that maybe I should wait until I can upgrade my catapults to trebuchets. You want an alert? Oh, that doesn't look too bad. I got 6 pikemen here. But yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should wait until I can upgrade those catapults and trebuchets. But you know, at some point should I should actually do something with these units because I mean I've been saying that I'm going to go out to Barcelona in how many videos?
The merchants and the traders have come. Their profits are preordained.
Okay, perfect, done. I can get to social policy, and I'm going to take maritime infrastructure because that's +3 to coastal cities. Alright, I need to discover metal casting. Yeah, that's going to be a really big boost now. Whoa, look, 28 turns for that city. I still can't believe that Vienna fell. I'm gonna have to figure out some way to take it over. Oh well. Yeah, it only costs you your capital. Actually, Isabella may have done me a favor. Because if Austria only has one city, then I can take over that city and remove Austria from the game. Interesting, no? Or as Darth Vader would say, impressive, most impressive. And hey, I got settlers out of the deal. You guys might as well go down here. Since there's no city state in that location in this game. Nah, that would be... Yeah, right here on the other side of Mount Kilimanjaro would be perfect. Seven pikemen, okay. I need this city. Alright, I'm just gonna buy walls. Yeah. And you're gonna start working on Machu Picchu. I'm gonna put the Artist Guild there too. I'll build a library here, just, to speed up production. I mean, research. Why the hell did I say production? That'll speed up growth. Yeah, I think I'll just have Stockholm be building the military units. Okay, let's see how much time we're recording for. Okay, looks like about 25 minutes, so I think a couple more turns and then we'll call it an episode at that point. Casimir has completed a Colossus. That idiot! You don't build a Colossus on a lake, build it on you build the Colossus on a tile that's a sea tile, so that when you build it, the cargo ship can go all over the world instead of just from a freaking city to another city in your empire. Although, why you can't just automatically send stuff from one city to another city without having to make an actual trade route for it is beyond my understanding, since when you build roads, they connect to your capital and establish a city connection. So why can't you use that city connection to send extra food and extra resources and extra production between cities without a freaking trade route? Again, yet another thing about Brave New World that it's unnecessary. And on top of that, I mean, can't it just be automatic? Why do I need to establish a trade route to send extra food to another city? Why can't the extra food just be distributed among the empire automatically instead of having to have a trade route done for it? See, that's my problem with the trade route system, is the stuff in your empire should be done automatically without need of a trade route, whereas the trade route should be for sending stuff from your empire to another empire, not between your own cities, because that should just happen automatically and not need that extra unnecessary step. Okay, now, do I want him to go here, or... Actually, hold that thought. Yes, go there. Or just, again, I don't care if the settler's in the city. Why can't I just send that engineer to the city? Because by the time it gets to the city, the settler's going to be gone. But no, God forbid we have 2 units in the same tile. I get it, Francis, the stacks of doom were an issue, but you could have just eliminated them by one simple thing, and it would have helped. It would have been the easiest solution, and it would have worked for everybody. 2 units per tile max. Boom, done. That would have been the easiest solution. 2 units per tile max, no more than 2 units per tile. That would have been the absolute perfect solution. But no, they go with the hammer of God penalty, you know? Okay, Berku, I want you to build a granary. Alright. Oh! You know what, Isabella? Go fuck yourself. I'm going to settle whatever fucking territory I want to, Isabella. And if you got a problem with that, come take my cities if you can. Again, that right there was case in point. God forbid I settle near them, but if they want to settle near me and I say anything about it, I'm the asshole. Alright, let's see.
Pieces of bronze or gold or iron break. The metalsmith welds them together again. And the bond is established.
Okay, let's see. Looks like I've been doing this for about a half an hour. I'm on turn 88, so... Yeah. 2 more turns, get to turn 90, trigger the autosave, and that'll work. Alright, physics is going to be next. Again, like I said with the other unit, if it's a gift from a city-state, why does it use my resources and not the resources from the city-state that gave it to me? However, that said, now that I can build pikemen, this unit's it's actually inferior to a pikeman, believe it or not. I mean, only by 2 unit strength, but still it's inferior. What? Why can't I go up there? Okay, that's going to be 24 turns with the bonus.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
No! Screw off! I got 7 before, Isabella, go screw yourself. Alright. Whoa! What the heck is that? Spanish siege tower? Alright, I'm gonna have to look that unit up. I mean, it's gotta be in the database somewhere. There it is, siege tower, classical era. Alright, they must have gotten it from a city-state then, because if that's an Assyrian-only unit, yeah, they must have got it from a city-state. Okay. Huh. City attack only, huh? Cover 1, bonus versus sage. Sapper, what's that? Oh. Okay. They obviously had to have gotten that from a city-state. I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna have to start. You got any city that can is gonna do one of these. Purchase. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy the workshop here. Okay. And I don't care about cities being converted because you see, as long as I've got followers in a city, that city will still get the benefits of my religion. It just won't be as powerful a benefit as it would be if it was the dominant religion. But as long as I got followers there, I'm not worried. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have all my cities do that now. And then I'll wait till I have physics to... well, I don't have to worry about the siege tower because they can only go after cities anyways. At least that's what it said in the description in the Civilopedia. Okay. I'm going to have all of you work on workshops. Da Vinci, just go here. Again, a lot of these pathing problems would be solved if Fraxis would just hotfix the game. 2 units per tile, no more. Maximum 2 units per tile. And many of these pathing issues I have with the units in this game would be fixed. New unit. Okay, I got that. Now, workshop first, forge after that. Yeah, the settler's gonna go right here. And I want you to build a watermill first. Great library in Stockholm, okay. Or I could use that for culture. Nah, the agriculture per turn, I'm going to have my next policy in a couple turns anyways.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every rack.
Okay. There we go. Composite bowman. I am not in any way, shape, or form worried about a composite bowman. Okay. Now, do I have any other things to worry about? Nope. Okay. Well, that's going to be the end of the episode. I'll just say the usual, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will pick this up on turn 91 in the next episode.